Oh, jeez. Where is... Let's... They had it on. I don't know where it's at. Hey, I'm sorry. I just got here. I kind of got held up in traffic a little bit, so I kind of had a late start. So I just got here. I talked to the owner for a little bit, and we were just kind of getting acquainted because I didn't meet the owner the last time that I was here. They had this light on for a little bit. I don't know where the light switch is because I was going to turn it on for you. That way we had like a little base camp area where we could have the light on, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know why I can't find it because I don't want to use my battery. There's this one. We'll kind of turn this light off for a second. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting set up. Like I said, I just got here not too long ago, so we'll take my bag in here for a minute. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. It is a little hot. I wasn't expecting it to be warm at all. Most places aren't heated in any way. This place is heated because somebody does live here. She is currently not here. It's very possible that she could come back though tonight. So we'll look out for that. I'll let you know if she does get here, just so that way we all know who's accounted for. I will say the owner and I did a small tour kind of because he was showing me what he wants me to do when I leave. And the closet door did open by itself as we came around the corner, and they said they closed it. Also, there's a beach ball on the bed, and the beach ball was on the floor. They said they put it up on the bed prior to me coming here, so they said that it moved on its own onto the floor. So we shall see if we can get any of that to happen, which would be super, super cool. So I'm gonna start off right here. It's really hot. I probably will only stay for a certain amount of time, because I didn't really sleep very well last night, and I do have a 2-hour drive home. My phone will only last for so long. I thought I had a phone charger that plugs into the little battery pack that I have, but trying to find it, I realized that it's not the right size. So I do not have any charger, just the one that's in my car. So once my phone dies, I cannot go any further. So I will let you guys know when we'll have to stop. Hopefully we'll get just like 3 or 4 hours in, because that's probably how long I'm gonna stay anyway. Sometimes I don't stay too long if like I have some restrictions, like I said. So I'm tired and I have to drive home tonight, so it's a 2-hour drive, so I'm probably not going to be staying too long. I'll probably be done at like 1 or 2, but either way, I'm gonna go. Where's my bag? There's my bag. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna grab my bag and then we'll start. So if I remember correctly, this is the room where a little girl did, she got burned really badly in this room by accident. I think it was Christmas morning or something like that, and she was trying to get a sneak peek at her Christmas presents, and there was a candle that was lit, and she knocked it over and the room caught on fire and she was locked in. I don't remember. I think she passed away after like a couple days after, but I'm not too sure. Hey Lisa. All right. So we are gonna try, we're gonna bust out the portal. I'm sweating really badly right now. I'm going to set some stuff on. Oh, I have the light on so that way you guys can kind of see what's going on. When I go upstairs, I won't leave any lights on. For some reason, the break room light, I couldn't figure out where it was, so I just turned this one on. So I'm going to turn this device on. This is my box. It's a motion sensor box, the music box. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. So when something crosses in front of it, it'll go off. I'm just gonna set, yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't think it should be going off like that. Can you step away from the box? Just like out of the... It's very possible that... Okay. Okay, I don't know why it's going off. It's not detecting the chair that's over here. Like I thought, I don't know why it's going off. They said that it's been, the owners were just here and I was talking to them. They said that it's been pretty active these past couple weeks. So I'm really excited. So I'm hoping for lots of stuff. Also, as you guys are watching, please let me know if you guys see anything or hear anything or anything like that. You guys are going to help me like mark what's going on. You're going to be like my little hawks, I guess. I don't know. That was dumb. See, with the live, I can't edit out all the dumb shit I say. I don't know why it's... All right, hold on. I gotta figure this device out real quick. So I did just change all my batteries before I came here. I do have a video of me changing my batteries. It's for next week. It's gonna be like what I do to prep kind of video. Just in case if you guys are wondering. So if things start to malfunction, it's not because of batteries, because I literally changed everything. Okay, hold on. This is not working correctly. Why are you not working correctly? Why would it work correctly? I've been dying to watch this. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna move some stuff around. So we can kind of like barely hear it. Let me guys, that was something. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh, this table's like in the way. Got really quiet. There we go. With these devices, you kind of have to like, move the noise reduction around to kind of figure out like what works good and what doesn't. Is there anybody here? Can you come speak through this device right here? Or can you come stand next to this device and set this one off? Just walk in front of it. Can you do either or of those things for me? I'd love to come talk to you. I don't want you to be afraid of me. I don't know what that was. I'm just looking to be your friend. I've been here before. Do you remember my name? Can you say my name for me through this device? Or how about you tell me your name? Do you know what state we're in? That was a little... What is the name of this building? What is the nickname that it was given? I've heard both male and female. Just not too sure about what it's saying. Can you tell me your name? Yo, Ghost Vexers, what you doing? Healing, that's what you're doing. That has to be scary, being by yourself. You kind of have to weigh your... Sometimes you kind of have to weigh your options. You're like, do I want to go with other people? Especially for me, because I live in a new state where I don't know anybody. So it's like, do I want to go with people I don't know? Or would I rather just go by myself? Because... I don't know what it said, but that was pretty clear. Because, like, I obviously trust myself. I trust that I'm not going to do anything that will make my channel look bad or do anything to harm any of these buildings. So it's like, if I want to invite people, I'd have to trust them. And so I kind of, like, weighed my options, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it by myself. I tend to get more things happening when I'm by myself. Oh, you're just relaxing and watching. You're resting. I don't know. I can't read that far away. But yeah, so by myself is a very good option. I know a lot of investigators don't do it by themselves. There is a safety precaution, but usually I have things in place. I let multiple people know where I'm going. A lot of the time there is somebody... Hi! A lot of the time there is somebody that's on site with you. At most places that you go to. Do you want to talk to me? Hey, from Pittsburgh. I used to live in Pennsylvania, so hey to Pittsburgh. I've been to Pittsburgh quite a few times. I love their zoo. Do you want to come back and talk to me? I'd really like to get to know more about you. Like what your name is, who you are. As a person, I guess. Maybe what your job is, what your age is. Anything you want to share with me, I'll listen. Heard a fart after you asked if it wanted to talk to you, and it was just like, No. I had a long drive to get here. Do you remember driving? Was there a doctor that was here? I think that was Doc or Don't, something like that. Hey, Brina's here. That means we can get all cray cray. I think that was call. Do you want to make a call to somebody? Is that a thing like that? I don't know. How are you feeling today? Are you in a good mood? Because I'm in a good mood. Do you like people coming in here when they're happy? Does that help you? I think that was out, and I think it said bowl. Do you not like it when people are here, I take it? So I did talk to the owners. The owner said that the building, they said that the building was pretty active over the past 2 weeks. We did do a walkthrough because they were showing me what they wanted me to do when I left. And when we came up the stairs, there's a closet door in one of these rooms, and the lady behind me, one of the owners, she said she saw it open, and they have like something hanging from the doorknob. It's got like little bells on it, and I did see it swinging. So I do believe her when she said that she did see it open. Also, they have beach balls on the bedposts. We'll go upstairs in a little bit and I'll show you. And one of the balls was off of the bedpost. Now, I didn't see it move, but they did say that they had it placed on the bedpost. And when we went downstairs, we did shut the closet door, and the 2 balls were on the bedpost. So we will see if they get moved or if the door comes open. He did show me that the door does not open with vibration. He was stomping very hard in front of it, and it was not popping open. So, and I'll also show you guys this creepy like painting thing they have. If I remember correctly, there is a mass grave somewhere. I think that was a somewhere on the property. They have one. There was somebody who lived here, and I guess he had dreams about this mass grave, and that's what this painting is. This painting is a depiction of what he's seen in his dreams. So I will show you that. If you want to come talk to me, can you step in front of this device and make it go like this? I think it said can't. Why can't you? Is it hard for you? Is this your home? I heard like a clicking noise, but it might be like the furnace getting ready to kick on or something. Because they do have like all of that. It's pretty heated, so hence why I'm not wearing a bulky coat and gloves. I brought all of that. I wasn't sure if it was going to be heated. I think the little girl's name is Lily. Is it Lily? I think they said it is. Pretty sure that's her name. What do we have here? Oh, so these are just, it talks about like the Gibbons family. I do believe the Gibbons was, hey, so excited, yay! Dr. John A. Gibbons. So there was a doctor who was here. This is their like little fee bill. So for single visit in town and medicine, it was $3. That's crazy compared to how much we charge now. Amputations for a thigh are $100. Amputations for a leg is $50. An arm amputation is $25 to $50. Fingers and toes, $5 each. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so it says for delivery and natural labor, mileage added after the second mile is $10. That's so crazy. Love seeing actual artifacts from the location. Oh yeah, they do have a little museum thing going on. They have like jars and stuff. I'll show you guys when we get up. I just haven't gotten up yet. Yeah, so they have like, oh, I think that was me that might have set that off. If it wasn't me, can you set it off again? I think it was. Sorry, I'm like the only one that's looking at it. Oh, they have cutouts from the newspaper, things like that. They also have accounts from other people. Some places will have like a notebook where you can write it down. So if you've been to some of the places that I've been to, I do write it down in the notebooks. So if you guys go to some of those places, you can look for it. They do have pictures of some of the graves in the backyard. They do have some of them marked, I guess. Or maybe it's not their grave. Maybe it's somebody else's grave. It looks like Jesse R. Gibbons, part of the Gibbon family that was here. I can't tell if that's me. I think the first room where the closet is Jesse's room. So we can book an all-nighter there. Yes, you can. Anybody can. I think people forget that you don't have to be an investigator to do this. You can literally do the same thing that I'm doing with no qualifications. The only thing is you are held responsible for anything that does happen to the building, so make sure you bring people you trust. But other than that, yeah, it just costs money. That's a big thing. So if you have money and you want to experience something like this, just reach out to them. They'll have a website usually. And sometimes, like, with this one, I forget how much I paid. I think I paid $300. So, different places charge different amounts. But, yeah, they'll let anybody in if you have the money, basically. I wasn't expecting that. Go? Do you want me to go? Who was setting this device off right here? Who was that? I know that was not me because I was looking this way because I was trying to think like, should we go on a little tour? Like, because I know you guys are going to want to see everything around. And I was kind of just like lost in thought, and then I heard that and it like snapped me back real quick. Who walked in front of that? Do you want to come over here and talk to me? Be my friend? Introduce yourself a little bit? It was really nice of you to walk in front of it. And like I said earlier, I changed all my batteries before coming here, so I changed them last night. So that is not the result of a faulty battery. It scared me. Lisa, don't be scared. It made me jump because I wasn't expecting it. Don't be scared. You'll be all right. It's very exciting to do these kinds of things and just learn about the history and the way that people were treated and the way that people lived. And I think that's probably one of my favorite things about doing it. Yay, we got someone responding every so often, it sounds like. Yeah, it kind of does. Like I said, the owners did say, every time I say owners, they talk. Do you have a beef with the owners? Like, what's going on? Who are the owners of the building? What are their names? That was a voice there. It was a female, but it was kind of a little low. They have something to say about some owner. Yeah, something. I'm not sure what they're trying to get at, but every time I said owner because I was trying to say it earlier, they would talk over me. It's like they knew I was gonna say it. Who is that? It's not me, right? I'm not. I was pretty close to it, but I didn't set it off. Can you tell me your name? Are you John? Can you tell me how old you are? Go home. Is it okay if I stay here for a little bit? I have a lot of people who have a lot of questions. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound like fun. But you know what? I know. There are lots of people. You know what? You seem like you have something you want to get off your chest. Do you want to tell me? Hey. I can't read that far away. I was just gonna say there are lots of people who don't know what happens when you pass away, and they kind of want some closure for their families and for their friends. Do you want to tell them what happens? Can you tell us what happens after you die? Is there anything after life? That one was a female before. That's you! That's awesome! Yeah! So it's a female who's setting this off. I heard that. This went off, and then she said, it's me. Now, who's the one that's setting it off? Can you tell me your name? Is that Lily? If I remember correctly, Lily is the female, the child. Is that you? That is awesome. And I will show you guys that there is nothing. Hold on, let me show you what's over here. See if I don't know if I can change the camera view. Yeah, I can. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. Because you guys were right here. This is the portal device, and this is this. So there is a couch over here. There is nothing. Can you set that device off again and make a cool noise? Make it play the music again? You're gonna try? Maybe address her by name again. That's a good idea. Lily, can you come over here and set this off? I know it probably takes a lot of energy for you to do that, but can you do it again? You know, there are some people who don't believe in this kind of stuff, and we're just here to show them that you're still here, you know, and that maybe you still want people to talk to you and you don't want people to forget your story. And that's okay. And I'm going to try to help you with that. Could you please step in front of this device again, please? Oh, I know, Holly. That's kind of crazy. Well, like I said, we went upstairs, right? And they were kind of just showing me around. They were showing me what was going to happen when I left, how to like lock everything up. And that lady said that she saw that door open. So, and they said the beach ball was off, and they said that the beach ball fell off, and they heard like a smack on it, like a. That's not from me hitting that, right? There's no way. But they said they heard the beach ball smack, and then it went. And that beach ball is in Lillys room, right? Lily, are you the one that's smacking that ball? And making the beach ball fall off? That was a female. Don't know what it said. I'm so glad that you guys are being so nice to me. You gotta get here after you get healed, yeah. You guys are welcoming me so much. Thank you. Whew. That is awesome. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Don't know where to go. Do you have an idea of where you want me to go? That's not me. Over here. Can you say it into this device right here? And I should be able to hear you. I guess the only problem is I don't know which room's which. I heard a male say something, I don't know. I'm so deaf. I think someone's coming in and out of the room getting to know you. Oh, it's very possible. Sometimes that happens. You can kind of feel the energy change. I haven't felt it too much. I think I did feel it a little bit here and there. But for the most part, it kind of shocked me that this went off, because usually this doesn't go off very often. Hey, UFO Bigfoot, what you up to? How is your day going? We are just starting. We're in the parlor. This device has gone off plenty of times, and also we have gotten some pretty cool responses on here. I was going to ask if you felt that static or anything. Yeah. I guess sometimes I document it, sometimes I don't, because there's no way to prove what I feel. So I could literally just be saying I feel something and not actually feel something. So I feel like if there's no way for me to prove that something's going on, I usually don't mention it. However, I do realize as an investigator, sometimes we rely on our body and the responses that our body has. So I think I should get better about that, and maybe I should open up a little bit more good to that. So they're not really telling me where they want to go or where they want me to go. So I am going to show you guys around the house. So I am going to turn this off. And then I am going to take you around. I'm going to show you some of the rooms before we get started. I don't know. We're pretty much already started, aren't we? We're already started. I don't even know what I'm friggin' talking about. I am going to leave this on. So if anybody wants to come and set this off, or if you want to come up to me and speak into this device right here, I'm going to be able, well, I'm not going to be able to hear you, but my friends will be able to hear you, and they will be able to tell me what they hear. So if you want to tell me anything important to you or anything just in general, please feel free to do so. I'm very friendly and I want to help you in any way that I can. So you're an honest person, so if you say you feel something, I'm going to believe you. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad that you believe me. Let's just do a little tour. Let's see other rooms. Yes, we are going to go see other rooms. We're doing that right now. Okay, so I'm going to just attach you guys to a camera real quick, I guess. I'll give you some light. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna leave this stuff. So that music box is on. So if we hear it, or if I hear it, I'll let you know that I hear it. Yay, tour. Oh, I did want to show you guys. So this is actually Big Black's room. So this room is the doctor's room. So the doctor actually had this as the waiting room, maybe, and that was the surgery room over there. There are some artifacts in here. I don't know if you guys can see them with my light. Sorry, I'm trying not to be obnoxious. Just some little trinkets and some little things that he would have used, things like that. Little bottles, medicine bottles, some utensils, things like that. All right, so we are gonna go upstairs. That's where a lot of the action happens. And that's where that ball was earlier, and I'll show you guys this creepo painting. Hold on, let me turn, sorry. I'm gonna turn the light up just a little bit so that way you guys can have a better range of what you're seeing. All right, so this painting right here is the creepy painting that I was telling you guys about how it was from that guy who had the dreams with the visions of the mass grave. So he painted it. It is definitely a really creepy painting. Anyway, so we are gonna go in here. We're gonna see the ball situation. We're gonna see the closet door situation. So we were just up here, the owner and I were talking. This closet came open as we came up the stairs. Like I said, there are some little jingly thingies on it. I saw the jingly thingies moving. That's how I know she wasn't lying when she said that the door came open. So this is Jesse's room, if I do remember correctly. That's me. Hey. There is a third floor. We will go up there at some point today. This is Lillys room with the beach balls. When we came up here, the beach ball this one was on the floor. The guy said he had put them up there and they've moved twice today on their own. He said sometimes you can hear them being hit with so much force that they move. So hopefully we'll get something like that. There is a bathroom here, non-working, I would assume. I don't know for sure. This is a church pew that moves on its own. There is a Ouija board over here. This closet was open. She said that she did latch it when she shut it earlier, and then it came open. So we'll see if that pops open at any point today. So if you guys want, you can help dictate where I start, where I'm at, what I do if you want. We can certainly try that. Balls haven't moved. We're still good. All right, so I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm going to start grabbing some stuff and sound off in the comments where you want me to go, what you want me to bring. A chapel in the house. I don't remember what the story was with the church pew or why they have it or whatever. but it's there. All right. I need a drink. Hello, Adam. We are all good. Do they have drinks here? Some places have drinks, some don't. I think they do have a mini fridge. I just want water. That's all I want. It says don't spill coffee, creamer, or sweetener everywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just want water. That's all I want. I like the water. What room do you guys feel would be a good space to begin? What do you want to see me use? Things like that. What are you guys thinking? I'll let you pick. I kind of want to go into Jesse's room. I say start with the bedroom where the balls are at. Okay, that's Lillys room. We can start in there. I'm going to take my tripod. So I need to plug in my big light thingy. We'll go in there. I will actually take the music box with us, since it was being so used heavily down here. I'll take it up, see if we get anything. All right, let's see what else. We can take the portal. All right. I'm gonna point you, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the light. Damn, she bright. All right. And then I'm going to take you guys with me. That's me humming, by the way. It is hot downstairs, but it's not that hot up here. This door is a little bit of a pain, by the way. Now that I have so much crap in my hands, it's like trying to get all that fixed, you know? I guess I could probably leave it open. All right. So I am gonna face you guys towards the balls. Whew. Sorry, that was me. Oh, what happened? I'm in the dark. Hold on. Trying to find my light source. What the hell happened? Do not tell me. Okay, we have a problem. All right, hold on. Because now it's completely dark. I can't see. And I need some sort of light so you guys can see. Try not to trip down the stairs. I don't know what's going on. Okay. This light. Okay, guys, so this should be fully charged. And it's not putting out any light at all. Like, I charged it. Nothing. I have nothing. Why? Oh, that's crap. Shit. I charged this all night last night. I don't know what it's doing. Usually there are little lights that light up that tell you how full it is. I charged it all night last night. I literally just use it only when I turned it on, when I said, hey, it's a bright light, and now it's not working. It's not even registering that there's any juice at all whatsoever, which is total bull. I promise, like I said, I did a video last night of me changing batteries, charging everything. So I will put that out next week, showing you guys that I did charge everything. It was on the charge. I wouldn't sabotage myself. That means I'm down a light. Shit. No! The light is so important because you guys need to be able to see what's going on, which is why I brought the tripod to begin with. That's so disappointing. I'm just gonna leave it on the table. We'll try it again here in like an hour or so. Maybe it'll work. I don't know why it's not working. This is the first time I've ever had issues with this thing. It's a good charger. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so for sure this light will work. So we're gonna take that up. I'll leave you guys on the tripod and we'll use this and see what's good. Whew. I really need like a backup plan for like when things don't work, because now I'm limited to how much light I can use, which kind of sucks. Anyway, so let's go back up. Let's try it again. See if anything's changed, if anything's moved or whatever. All right, I'm coming back up. I'm sorry if you're upset that I'm up here and that's why you drained my battery. Just want to have a nice conversation with you. Just want to be friends. Whew. It is hot. No flashlight. No, I don't have a flashlight because I have this bright ass thing. I am going to turn it down a little bit. And I always usually use this. It's just when I came up, I had my tripod on and the tripod like I don't know, the battery wasn't working or whatever. I want to get both the balls in the shot just in case if they move. That way we can document that. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to, I would like it for it to, I'm just flinging it around at this point. I would like it for it to semi be in the shot. I'm gonna move this, is that okay? This chair is like made for a butt. It's like curved, you know. Let me turn this down even a little bit more. All right. Give us a little bit of a level. Again, let me know if you guys see anything. Probably because I won't be looking at the camera the whole time. So let me know. I am gonna see. Okay. As you can see, they're gonna take a little bit more force to get down than just simply just going at it like that. So if they do fall, we'll see that. All right, so let's get this started. I think that was go home. Let me know if you guys can hear the responses. Lily, are you in here? is tons of dolls everywhere. I don't know what that was. It said you're something. I think that was another go home. Do you not want me to be here? Can I talk to Lily, please? Do you mind if we're friends? I just want to learn more about you. That is loud. How are you today? You? I think it said bitch. There's a lot of responses. It's kind of hard pinpointing how many different voices there are. I'm guessing 3, but it's hard to say. Lisa, I'm seeing if anything's moving. Yes, watch. Watch and see if anything moves. Because that would creep me out. Lily, did you move your ball earlier? The owner said that you moved your ball. Is that something that you do? Are you looking for people to play with you? I think at one point I heard my room. I left my water downstairs. Damn. Now, when I did my first episode here, I did leave a camera in here, but for some reason, it didn't film at all from the time it was in here. So I guess that would make sense that I had issues with my battery pack not working in this specific room. This room definitely does feel kind of different from what the parlor room felt like, the one that was downstairs that I was in first. Can you tell me who was walking in front of the motion device a little bit ago when it was going off? I know it was a female because I heard her say that's me when it went off. I think the room feels a little bit different. Like, when I was up here the first time, it was really suffocating, kind of. Like, do you know what I mean? Right now, it's more, it's like it's lifted, like it's gone somewhere else. The first time I came in here when the light wasn't working, I don't know if maybe it was how I was feeling, but when I came back, it was kind of heavy. Now it's not so heavy anymore. What was a piece of hair? And the motion detector has not, that's a piece of hair, by the way, that just fell. It was the one that the music box has not gone off since it's been sitting here, whereas when we were downstairs, it was going off every so often. That tells me that the music box is not faulty. Because if it was faulty, it would do that everywhere, not just in that one spot. And like I said, I changed the batteries. There will be a video next week of me prepping for an investigation. I changed everything last night. So everything is, yeah, crazy. Did you say crazy? I don't know if it said crazy. But yeah, so I do have proof that I changed all the batteries and that I charged that power block that I had that wasn't working for some reason. Even though it worked all the way up the stairs and now it's not registering anything. So we'll see if we can get that working again. I think I keep hearing go home. It's pretty typical. A lot of places you hear go home or get out or things like that. Do you not want me here? Am I too loud and obnoxious? Out. I think that was back up. So earlier I was trying to talk about the owners and you weren't letting me finish. Was there something that you wanted to say? I don't know what that was. Does Lily want more dolls? She has quite a few. That echo is down a bit. That was a female, but I was talking like a freaking moron. Not you, I'm talking about me. Can you tell me how old you are? No. Okay, is it because you just can't tell me, or is it because you don't want to tell me? Out. I'm pretty sure it's just because you don't want to tell me, right? That's okay. Be honest. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. that. Are you guys hearing the same things that I'm hearing? Are you guys hearing go home like repeatedly? It's almost like every other answer is go home. Good. You guys are just so talkative today. Why is that? Because it is. Is there a specific something that makes you more talkative? You know, is there like something that makes it easier for you? Is it just better on certain days? Does it have to do with the mood? So my question is, do you like it when people are here? Because some of you might like it, but then some of you don't, right? Right. Is there anything that you want to tell me that's important to you? That you want me to know? I think it said behind me, but I'm not sure. Like, you know, I think it said behind you, which would be me in this case. Is there a reason why you're still here? Are you trapped here? Or do you choose to be here? Am I asking too many questions for you? Yeah, I'm surprised this music box hasn't gone off. Just because it was going off like crazy earlier, and now it's like just not going off at all. We'll probably swap out the music box for the Ren Master when we do Jesse's room. There is a closet that's associated with the little boy somehow. We'll set it up in there and see if we can get something in there. Alright, so I'm not really hearing anything anymore. That was something. Some of the responses I can't really make out. So I'm actually going to go grab the REM pod, and then we're going to take this to Jesse's room. Oh, my foot is asleep. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'll just drop off some of this stuff in Jesse's room, and then I turned something on. I don't know what I turned on, though. Sorry, I'm like dragging shit real quick. Alright, so we are going to take... Come on, why are you on? Alright, so that's gonna stay here. We'll use that. We'll swap this out for the REM pod. I'll take you guys with me. My foot is asleep, guys. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've been like eating healthier because like I eat like crap all the time. And my feet fall asleep all the time. And I'm like, I don't know if that has something relative to the way that I eat or just anything like that. So I'm like trying to eat healthier. That really has nothing to do with what the fuck's going on at this current moment. I'm just blabbing because my foot's asleep and I look like a friggin' dumbass walking down the steps with my foot being asleep. All right, let's find the REM master. Where are you at? Hold on, I'll set you guys down for a second. You guys just gonna have to stare at the ceiling. All right, we'll use this guy. You guys are pretty familiar with him. You probably see him quite often in different episodes. Oh my gosh. Let's go to Jesse's room, see if we can get anything in Jesse's room. Is this working yet? No. What the fuck? Why you gotta do me dirty like that? I don't even know. They don't know me and they're doing me dirty. The hell? They wildin'. That's what they're doing. Alright, let's get set up in Jesse's room with the REM master, see if we can get anything going on that. We'll use the portal device in there too, since we've been getting some good hits with the portal device, so we'll use it. Let me set all this up for a second. What is on my arm? Not like a spider web. I know some people think that like when they, oh, and there goes that. It's just like way too much. Yeah. Sorry, this is a new tripod. I'm learning with this tripod basically. Like, I'm learning why it's being a friggin' brat right now. Okay. I think we're actually gonna go in the closet. Like I said earlier, this is a closet that they said actually popped open when we came upstairs. And he was showing that the closet actually does not come open regardless of how much vibration is around it. And how much you stomp in front of it, it does not open. So if it opens at some point tonight, then that would be cool. And I mean, if it doesn't, then that would be fine. This is a little boy's room. There's stuff all over. We will kind of sit on the floor over here. I do not remember the little boy's name. So, I guess roast me for not remembering. It's been a while since I've been here. I don't know why I said roast me, but you know what I mean. Don't go stupid on me. Shared like and stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I am going to kind of put this back here. And he'll be behind me. I can hear some noises from outside. Alright, quick. Alright, so it'll be right there so that you guys can see it. It is significantly cooler in this room than it is in the actual rest of the house, but that's fine. I'll deal. There are lots and lots of toys. It's kind of a shame that you guys can't see them. But anyway, I'm going to turn this on. We'll see if we can chat with the child spirit that's in here that I don't remember the name of. I'm sorry. What? Now? It did sound like a little kid when I first turned it on. Did somebody open the closet when I first got here? Did you open it? I think that was whatever. It almost sounds like two people are having a fight. I'm gonna change. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's almost like they're interacting with each other and having their own conversation. Or at least it did sound that way. Now I'm not hearing anything. Whose closet is this? Is there somebody in this closet that wants to play? I think I heard the word funeral, but I'm not sure. Leave. That was leave, for sure. That was right. Why do you not want people here? I mean, if you don't like people, you don't like people, and I don't blame you. But is there a specific reason? I think that was not really. I get it. You don't like people in your space. I wouldn't like people in my space either. I want people up in my grove. I get it. I get it. Well, does anybody want to play? If you want to play with some of the cars with me, then come like this to my stuff. All you gotta do is just get near it. It's a little obnoxious and it makes some annoying noises. But it'll tell me that you want to play. And then we'll roll around some cars. There are lots of toys in here. You guys can't see, but there's a lot of cars. A lot of different balls. There's Play-Doh, stuffed animals. lots of stuff. These are windows. Now all the windows have black tape over them, so that way reflections can't get in. People can't like peek in and stuff like that. Unfortunately, trespassers do that quite often. So that's what that is. Can you tell me what city we're in? It's cold in here. I think I heard rocket and then let it rip. Just I don't see a rocket. Is there a rocket? No, these are all cars. I don't see a rocket in here. Am I stupid? Can I not find it? Again?
3, 2.
Do you want a rocket? Maybe I'm blind. I really don't see one. There are a couple little like marble things like that have some marble. Oh, you can't see it. Marbles and some jacks in them. I don't think there's any rockets in any of those. Not in that one at least. Are you in trouble? I think that's what it just said. I'm in trouble. What are you in trouble for? That's a train. It's not a rocket. Do you want to tell me why you're in trouble? Yeah, sometimes, unfortunately, you kind of just sit here. That happens sometimes where, like, you don't get anything. I'm surprised that we even got stuff right off the bat like we did. That usually doesn't happen. I'm gonna turn this off. Maybe we'll see if we can get any EVPs. So you guys just listen and let me know if you hear anything. I'll try to watch. What is the name of the little boy? If you want to come speak to me, can you come over here and speak into this device over here? Or you can set off this device over here and that lets me know that you're in here with me. Do you have a favorite car? So I just noticed that there is a gun looking thing and it says space pistol. So maybe that's what they were talking about when they said rocket ship and blast off? Possible? Is there any other toy that you want? They don't want to hang out. No, they don't. They said, screw you. You're annoying. We're not doing it. There is a white shark stuffy over there and it's like super cute. I am gonna put this basket back. I found it. Okay. Let's go back downstairs so I can get another drink. Oh, I know. So obnoxious. We'll see if I have to put on a sweater because now I'm cold from this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I pressed the button on that. Carrying everything, I guess that's like the one downfall to being by yourself is you have to freaking carry everything. Oh my gosh. It's so obnoxious to carry everything. I'm gonna shut this door. Yeah, you guys can hear that. Alright, let's see if I can get my battery set up. Get that working. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Usually don't have to carry both the lights because usually they just friggin' both work. But now that the battery thing isn't working, I had to get that figured out. Alright. So this is where we were at earlier when we got a lot of activity from this music box, which I don't think is still on. I think I turned it off already. I will turn it on, so it is on now, so we'll see if anybody wants to come use that. My feet are asleep again. I have issues. There's no lights. There's nothing. This is irritating. All right, so who's all still watching? Who's all still watching? Is Brina still here? I want to get the shot. Oh, I guess not. Who's all still here? Shared, liked, and sub. They don't want to hang out. Oh, Lisa, you said it sounded like it laughed. I did not catch that. Nothing is moving. Yeah, you can't force it to move. If it doesn't want to move, it doesn't want to move. You can't force it, which kind of sucks. Cindy's here. Lisa's here. I don't think Brina's here anymore. She must have went to bed. She was like, man, this is a snooze fest. Yeah, sometimes things happen and sometimes things don't happen. Like I said, we're pretty lucky that things were happening like right when we got here. I don't know. Sometimes, like when we did Madison Seminary and we got a lot at Madison Seminary, it was a lot like within the first hour and then it just dropped off and it was so dead afterwards. And sometimes that's how it goes. Like they use up all their energy and then they don't have anything left. So that might be what happens tonight. I can't make any guarantees about that. So hopefully we'll get some more, although through what I've seen, sometimes that kind of does happen. So, oh my gosh. If you want, we can look at the photographs. Just look together if you... Oh, see how it just went off again? Like, that's just like the magic spot, I guess. Do you see that? If you're setting that off, can you come over here and talk into this device? Let us know your name. doing that? That's like the good spot. There must be something that they're drawn to over there, like maybe that couch or something that they just keep pacing. I do know that. Can you tell a bit why you got into investigating since I'm new to you? Yes, I can, Holly. Hold on one second. So I think the first time I was here, hey Johnny, I think the first time I was here, she did say that the piano goes off regularly and they do play that. I wonder if they're, are you walking towards the piano? If they're like pacing back and forth, because the piano is right, I'll show you where it's at, in proximity to the, see where the piano's at? This, damn, where's my finger going? Over here. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it, and that might be why. It's like this spot, because I had it upstairs for like, what, 20 minutes, and it wasn't going off at all, and now it's going off some more. So we'll leave that there. Holly, I got into paranormal investigating because when I was 15, I had an attachment that I went through pretty much. I was all alone about it. Just gonna keep going off. Yeah. And I mean, I'm like sitting on my hands, but yeah. Yeah, I had an attachment when I was 15. I had a very negative mindset. If you're walking in front of that, can you hold yourself in front of it and make it go off for a little bit? Just to show me that, you know, you are here. Yep, and just hold it. No, you got to stand in front of it for a little bit longer. You know, just like walk in front of it and just hold yourself there. Yep. How about you hold yourself there till I say that it's a, I don't want to like tell you what to do, but just hold, yep. I don't know if they want to hold it. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing because it's just like short spurts. I was hoping for something a little bit more like longer. Anyway, so the attachment that I had was pretty negative. I had a negative mindset, and it pretty much just fed off of that. Yeah, and I had a lot of experiences that way, and I started realizing that I could help other people. And I did that for a small amount of time, physically going into houses, learning how to do mediumship and stuff like that, or learning through mediumship. And then it's just like, that is wild. Why is it going off so much? Yeah, you held yourself there for a little bit. Good job. Thank you. Anyway, so mostly I just started YouTube just to help other people. That was why. Oh, so I was trying to show you guys these pictures of what's going on with, these are all just pictures from the house. He did say there were a couple girls who got scratched. Oh, orb pictures. In my opinion, orbs are more so related to dust or lens or stuff like that. Okay, I'm glad you're good now, and helping people is a calling since you've personally experienced it. Yeah, I honestly really didn't know that other people felt like other people went through the same thing that I did. I thought that that was just kind of like I thought that was kind of just like a me thing. So I was actually really surprised to find out that other people had gone through what I had gone through. And I felt really bad, you know, and I just wanted to help people because I went through it. Did you guys hear that noise? It wasn't the box. It was like some weird, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like different from the box. I don't know what it was. I would go and play on the piano. Well, I don't know how to play. Let me get out. Love old pics. Yes, me too. All right. Do you like the piano? Oh, I don't know. Oh, some of the keys don't work. This one doesn't work. It's not going off anymore. Oh shit, I went too far. I think it's just shy. You think it likes the music? Do you like the music? I am non-stop when investigating. No, it's okay. It's fine. I don't know why this keeps going off. It's just weird. Like, is this just a spot that just likes or whatever? Because like I said, upstairs it wasn't going off at all, but now it's just still going off. That's me. Oh, I'm over here now. All right. Trying to figure out what to grab for our next venture. Oh, let me put this back. Actually, you know what? Why don't we turn the... Shit, now I gotta... Dang it. Why don't we turn the spirit box, or yeah, the portal device on again while we're down here. See if we get stuff again. Only because this is still going off and I'm not really sure why. So let's see if we get stuff on the portal device to kind of back it up. I know we were down here already, but also, why don't I turn this on as well? And I'll put it... Stop it. I'll put it right here. You guys will be able to hear it. You won't necessarily see it. I thought I heard like a man's voice, but we are kind of like in a little like subdivision area, so it's possible that like, you know, somebody went out to their car or whatever, because the houses are like close together. So who's the one that keeps setting off the music box? I think it said, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Are you here? Who's the Music Box fan? I have like this really bad pain, like, I don't know what that is. I don't think I felt that before. It's like right, kind of like right here. I don't know what it is. It feels like I've been like hit there or like punched there, which is weird. It's like really sore, but I never did anything to it. Are you still here? Oh, yeah, Holly, if you're interested, I actually do have a video where I talk about my attachment, like what happened during that whole time, like basically story from start to finish. I do have it on, I don't know, it's on here somewhere. I think it's like story time, like my paranormal attachment or something like that. I also have a lot of investigations. If you've never seen any of them, I highly suggest watching the Monroe House one. That was a really good one. Poasttown Elementary was also another good one. And then Indiana State Sanatorium was a good one. I would say those are probably the 3 that have the most evidence in them. So I would suggest those if you haven't seen any of those ones. I am tired. I don't know about y'all. I'm probably gonna have one of those paranormal hangovers tomorrow. I don't know why I always get them. Some people don't get them. I always do. Where did the lady go that was walking in front of the box? Why isn't she walking in front of the box anymore? I'm tired too, try to hang in there. Oh my gosh, yeah. I have a 2-hour ride home, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Do you not want to walk in front of the box anymore? Is it not amusing? What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Lisa, I know you're in the same time zone. What time is it for you? Is there anybody around that wants to come talk to me? Come be my friend? I played the piano for you. Did you enjoy that? I heard yeah. And that was a female that said that too. It's 10:46. Okay. So I'll probably stay for another, I don't know, I'll probably stay till like 12 or 1. It just depends on like what happens, because I am tired. I don't want to like fall asleep on my way home, because I have a 2-hour ride home. So the person that liked the music, was that Lily? Was it Lily who was walking in front of the box? She must really like music then, huh? Can I talk to Lily? Is she comfortable talking to me? If she doesn't want to talk, then she doesn't have to talk. But if she wants to talk, you have to let her talk. You have to share the device. If Lily wants to talk to me, can she come set this device off again and just walk right in front of it? And then if anybody else wants... Alright, so Lily wants to talk, so you need to give her a turn on the device, okay? Can you do that for me? Please? Lily, can you tell me how old you are? You said Lily Dad here? It's possible. Because her dad would have been one of the Gibbons, right? I think her dad was a doctor. Lily, is your dad a doctor? Because I think he treated her here, and she passed away upstairs in her room. Dad, are you going to let me talk to Lily? I think she's telling me that she wants to talk. Can she talk, please? I promise I'm not here to hurt her in any way. I promise I'm just here to be friends. Hard to make out what they're saying. Yeah, it is. The only thing that I'm catching is that this is going on. Lily, can you tell me what your middle name is? Lily, do you like making new friends? Is this one of your favorite rooms to hang out in? What the fuck was that? That was like a shh, like somebody was telling her to be quiet. See how this is going off? I'm like freezing all of a sudden. Lily, are you friends with the little boy that's here? If you like this music box, can you set this device off? All you gotta do is just get near it, and it's gonna make obnoxious noises. Can you do that one for me, Lily? It doesn't really take a whole lot of energy. I think you just gotta put yourself next to it. I can't be too sure though, because I'm not you, so. Well, I know you know how to set this one off. Can you set the other one off? Just get close to that one. You can set them both off at the same time too. That's okay as well. Lily, is your dad in the room with us? I think that said dad. Do you enjoy your dad's company? Do you like talking to him? You know, I personally don't have a good relationship with my father. So if you guys have a good relationship, then that's cool. Oh snap, it's getting active. Yeah, I've had this on. I can hear things here and there, but not like too much. We had a lot when we first started. This device does keep going off. I have my REM pod up here. You guys probably can only see like the antenna from it. Oh my gosh. Lily, can you set off this REM pod device? You just gotta get near it. It's not gonna hurt you, I promise. It just might be a little obnoxious, if anything. No yawning. I'm trying not to yawn. But I did not get a good night's sleep last night. Are you sleepy? Yes, I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep very well at all. I was up like every couple of hours. I don't know why. It usually doesn't happen to me, but I was just like not getting comfortable or like, and then I had this crazy dream. I don't know. It was really weird. would you like us to go? Well, I guess me. I'm the only one here. Is there any place where I can talk to you better, Lily? In silence? Yeah, I can try just silence. Lily, if you want to come talk, we are going to be listening. So come over to this device over here and just speak into it. Make it EVP with headphones. Yeah. That way nobody's talking over you and you have the freedom to talk yourself. Is there a specific room in the house that you want me to go to? Is there anything important that you need to tell me? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there was like some sort of like a shuffling or something over there. And there it was again. I don't know if it's loud enough for the phone to pick it up though. Lily, were you in the room with me? Yeah, I also feel like she's not allowed to talk. Thought I heard giggling. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I heard it, but you guys also have a device that you can hear it through. I don't, so let me know if you hear anything. Lily, did you enjoy when I played the piano for you? Lily, are you not allowed to talk? You're saying you heard nothing? That's a car. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a car that's like revving their engine because they think they're so cool. But yeah, that's in the background, so. Me neither. Okay. There is a really cool room upstairs that I want to show you guys. It's called the Oculous Room. It's a room entirely filled with mirrors. So there's mirrors on the floor, mirrors on the walls. I think there's mirrors on the ceiling. We'll go up in there, see if we can get anything to happen in there. I don't know what we want to take. Maybe just try like I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to take. What would work more? Maybe portal device. Also, I'm getting tired, so my judgment is kind of like a little weird. Let me grab my sweater. I'll put on my sweater and then I'll grab my stuff. I'm going to turn this off, this off. Okay, so we'll bring this fancy guy. It's kind of annoying that that thing won't work. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the Oculus room now. I'll take you guys along. These stairs are pretty narrow. Oop. Light gets all wonky. So good on that. Let me fix my light. So how did your guys' day go today? Are you guys busy working on any cool projects? That's me. I think if I remember correctly, the Oculus room is in here. Yeah, I'm glad I wore a sweater up here because it is cold. This is the Oculus room, guys. It's a pretty nifty room. I'm gonna shut the door. If you guys can see, there's like a mirror. Everywhere it's like these little squares. It's a cool concept. Oh, someone cracked one of the mirrors. Someone cracked them over there too. I'm gonna turn this down. Nope, that's up. Just so that way it's not like so bright. Whew. And we did walk up some stairs, so. Changing this camera angle is such a pain in the butt. It's like I get comfortable and then I have to change it again. There we go. All right. Does anybody want to come talk in this room? What's your opinion about this room? Can you knock on something for me like this? That was my back on the chair. No, I didn't hear anything. Let's see. Let's try to do some portal device. See if it's any different from anything that we were hearing downstairs. cows get out. Filter out some of that. Is there anybody up here that wants to talk? Can you tell me my name? Do you know it? I think somebody said, what is it? My name's Amber. Can you say it through the device? Can you say my name? Yeah, this room has like a ceiling and everything. I'll show you guys. And then it's just all the way around and up and around. Here's the door. But yeah, it's just all the way. It's kind of hard for you to get a perception on how much. Is there anybody here? Who opened the closet door in Jesse's room? That's the kid? I don't know if you guys heard that or not. And who's the one that hit the beach ball off in Lillys room? I'm looking to make some. Said wait. What do you want me to wait for? Play games in here. What kind of games do you want me to play? What do you mean? You want me to play games? What do you want me to play? I don't know what kind of games they mean. When they say play games in here, I wonder what they mean by that. I'm looking to make some friends, is that okay? Do you want to come chat with me? Tell me a little bit about yourself. I thought it said my name, but I'm not sure. What's the name of the doctor? Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you don't always get stuff, so. You guys have been so friendly. I'm gonna check my battery level. I can go till it's about like 10, and then I gotta get off of it and then put it on the charger in my car. So we're still good for probably about another hour or two. Is there anything that you guys want to see me do? Let me turn this off. Sometimes whenever you're just like chatting, they want to be a part of that conversation. So I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a little bit and then see if they kind of like sneak their way into the conversation. Because sometimes they just want to, you know, feel like they're part of like what's going on. So is there anything that you guys want to see me do? Sound off in the comments, so that way I know. Also, how is your guys' day going? Let's get a conversation going, just so that way I don't sit here looking like an idiot talking to myself. Because that'd probably be what it's like. Also, did Sabrina go to bed? What happened with Sabrina? I thought she was here. And then she done left. Also, did anybody see Sage? I don't know if Sage was here. Sage said he was going to be here. Sage is another one of my friends. My friends are so supportive, and so are you guys. You guys are really supportive, and I'm really happy about that. Like, just the positivity around the whole thing. You know, like, I have amazing friends. I have an amazing support system, which is really good. You know, I feel bad because some people don't have that, but I think it's just when you surround yourself with like-minded people, you kind of open yourself up for like goals, and you open yourself up to perceiving the world a little bit differently, and just opening yourself up to more positivity and things like that. So I think it's amazing when you surround yourself with friends who are like-minded. And I was so fortunate when I worked at the zoo to have friends that were very supportive, even though they didn't understand the whole like ghost thing, which is pretty cool. I actually when we worked at the zoo, we were only open from April to mid-November. So we would always shut down in November, and then everybody would go on unemployment. And my friends, at the end of the year, I decided that I was going to do a end of the year ghost hunting party. And that was how we were going to celebrate the end of the year. So I actually took them to Hillview Manor, which is in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. We went and spent the night in Hillview, and it was super awesome. They had a lot of fun. Regardless of whether or not they believed in it, they still enjoyed what was going on. They enjoyed the things that we got. So I was super, super happy about that. Being able to take my friends and putting them in this world that they know nothing about, but they're still like supportive about it, just like blows my mind. Because like some people, when they don't understand things, they get very like judgmental, or they get like really negative about it. But I'm very fortunate to have people that are good about accepting all of that. And then everybody online has been so cool. I love chatting with you guys. I hope I get to meet some of you. December 17th, I'm going to be doing that Randolph County one where people can come and investigate with me. I did sell all the tickets to that, so if you don't already have a ticket, I won't be seeing you. But next year I will be having some tour dates where people can come and they will be able to meet me, and they'll be able to investigate with me, which will be really cool because then I can meet some more online friends. Just because, you know, like, I like you guys so much. You guys are so cool. That's cool you tried. Okay, what should we do next? Because I'm assuming they probably didn't talk while I was talking. I was talking a lot. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten like skunked out of a investigation and not got anything. So it's really cool that we right off the bat got a lot of activity with that music box and with the portal device. I don't know what else to use. There is a Ouija board. I mean, we could always try the Ouija board, right? Are you guys comfortable with that? Some people aren't comfortable with that. I don't care. I'll do a Ouija board. But I think maybe if I do a Ouija board, I'm going to set up a REM pod on the opposite side and see if anything happens with the REM pod. I really don't think the Ouija board's going to move anyway because like I have a big thing where like I'm pretty like not really sure if I believe in Ouija boards to begin with. So we'll try that. Okay, let's grab my stuff. There is this like glass piece on the floor here, which is really cool. But there's like mirrors on the floor, if you can see. So there's like really mirrors like everywhere basically. I'm gonna carry it out. We'll grab the REM pod. We'll do it there. Okay. I have so much crap now that that freaking battery doesn't work. I don't know what the heck happened to that. I don't know why it decided that it just wasn't gonna work anymore. Kind of sad. Oh, I almost fell over. And a Pokemon card. I like Pokemon. Pokemon was like something that I did as a kid a lot. There's some other. Oh, sorry. There's some other rooms back here. Right. Yeah, Pokemon was something that I did as a kid a lot. So my mom was like, when Pokemon Go came out, I was playing it really heavily, and I was talking to her, and she was like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm playing Pokemon Go. And she's like, how the hell did I know that you were going to play Pokemon Go? I said, well, Mom, I don't know. But yeah, I loved Pokemon cards. I still do. My boyfriend's, or I guess he's my fiance now, playing a Pokemon game on his phone. Don't ask because I don't know what it is. This tripod is such a pain in the butt. All right, hold on. Let me get my stuff together. Nobody has objected to the Ouija board. Oh, damn it. That's me humming, by the way. Just humming. We'll take this. And we'll set it up on the other side of the Ouija board, see if anything happens. It's all tangled. Just gonna tangle it up some more, I guess. Okay, let's go. I do need some new like cameras and stuff, and I've been talking to some people about like new editing software, things like that, so I'm kind of excited. You know, if I get those things, I probably won't use them till next year anyway. I'm blinding myself with this freaking light. But I'm just excited to like learn new traits, learn new things, you know, stuff like that. All right. I'll just do something right here. We'll fix you guys up that way. You guys are okay. I'm gonna move this table. want you guys to be able to see if anything happens. And then obviously, like, if it moves, I'll let you guys know what letters it's on. And you guys will probably have to keep track for me. Play Bloody Mary. I don't believe in Bloody Mary. That's not, that's like something, I don't know. Oh, maybe that was like one of the little games that they were talking about or something. All right. Move this closer so it's in the shot. Is there anybody here that wants to talk? I think that's my arm. I don't know, that's hard to... Can Lily come talk to me through this? Did you guys hear that? That was like a small bang that way, like behind me, like off in the hallway. Does somebody want to come sit down and set off this device right here? Like this? Make it go off? You know, if you want to come talk to me. There's more of that shuffling. See, the problem is like they're so easy to move because there's felt underneath it. So I could like move like this. Like I'm just dropping my shoulder basically, and it's just like moving back and forth. Oh, this is where I also did that experiment. I did have a tour guide the last time that I was here, and we did the Ouija board experiment. So if you guys haven't seen that, that's on my YouTube channel. I tried using a Ouija board at home for 7 days and I couldn't get it to work. So I came here and tried it here, and she did get it working for me, or at least moving. So what we did was we actually blindfolded ourselves, and then we turned the board so that way we wouldn't know what letters everything was on. And then I recorded what it went on, and you can see what happens in that video if you haven't seen that video. But that's why I kind of lean towards like not overly believing in Ouija boards, I guess. Because like during that video, it was just landing on spaces, which didn't make sense to me because why would it just land on spaces? But also, like, I haven't done enough testing with it to begin with, so I'm not sure. Like, it's really hard to test something. So, when, like, it only works when it wants to work, you know, you guys know how the paranormal is, so it's hard to say, like, whether or not, like, it doesn't work. Because I know some people, like, will say that, yeah, it works, because usually what happens is people will ask questions that they already generally kind of have an idea of what it is. Like if we were to ask like, who hit the ball off of the bedpost, like our first suspicion would be Lily, but we just don't know that yet. So a lot of people will subconsciously like answer themselves by asking a question that they kind of suspect is somebody, or they suspect they like know the answer. So I guess that's part of it. You are welcome to come speak to me through this here. Do you want to come talk? I don't know. It's hard to say without like being able to like scientifically like test it out like a bunch of times. But I guess like they've just never worked for me. I don't know if it's just because like I'm skeptical to begin with. But in my opinion, like if you're a paranormal investigator and you're doing like EVPs don't work just solely because you believe in EVPs. EVPs work for everybody, regardless of whether you believe in them or not. So like when I look at a Ouija board and I think about it, I'm like, I don't think you can use it as a legit paranormal tool where you can get credible evidence like every time. Or at least that's like my view about it. So I guess what do we do now? Because I'm sorry, I'm just checking because I want to make sure that everything's on the up and up and everything's like still good. Let's head back downstairs for a little bit. Let's get a drink. Yeah, a lot of people choose to stay for like really long periods of time. Like it'd be cool. Sorry, that was me. It'd be cool if you could like stay for like 2 whole days or whatever, but it's hard to do. Like especially for somebody like me because I have 2 kids. So I have to be home by like a certain time. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. But yeah, basically I have to be home by a certain time and I can only leave at a certain time. So it like limits the amount of time that I get as an investigator. So a lot of my videos take place over the course of like 5 to 6 hours because it's usually like the amount of time that I get. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Like some people get to be there for like 2 whole days and I have kids, so like can't. But as my kids get older, hopefully I'll be able to have more time to be able to investigate and like stay longer and things like that. What do you guys think so far about the building? What are your thoughts? Look, there's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn book over here. Lisa says, pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like doing it. I have fun doing it. And I think that's the most important part. Like I said, I like learning about the history and I like learning about the way that people lived back in the day. Like, I think it's so amazing, like, how different things are. There was a video that I did a while ago. I don't remember when. It's the Cleveland death car video. So it was a train car, and the train car the train collided with another train, and the steam train engine ended up getting pinned next to the car, a passenger car. So the steam like was rolling into this car and like burned people alive, and it was so crazy. But it was so cool being able to go to that place because the people who were taking care of the car actually treated the car. They wanted to keep it as close to its original state as possible. So they would only replace things if they really, really had to. And they would try to keep everything like the same. So I think they said the seats were original still. The blinds were original. I don't remember if they had to replace the windows or stuff like that. But it was just an amazing experience. Not that we got a lot of stuff, but it was just super cool to be able to go. And this train yard actually had a bunch of different trains in it, and they showed us a first class passenger train from, I think they said it was almost 100 years old. It was just a couple years off and it was going to be 100. And they had like these electric um they had like cool electric vent systems, and they had this like fancy washing station for your face, and they had like this disposable thing for your razors, and they had these really cool like foldable bunk beds. It was super cool how everything was. Even 100 years ago, like you wouldn't think that they would have all that stuff, but they did. So they were very, very innovative even then, which is crazy to think that they were. So I am going to go into Big Black's room. So Big Black's room is actually Dr. John Gibbons' area. So I think from what I remember, this first room where I showed you guys where all the like little artifacts were, that was the waiting room, and then this room over would be like the surgery room. And like I was showing you guys, he does all sorts of stuff. I was reading the amputation list and things like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he does all sorts of stuff. So we are going to go to his room, see if we can drum up activity. I think the last time I was here, I did get activity in his surgery room. So that is where we are going to go. I don't know what to bring. I want to bring my red pot. Since everything's right here, we can just like shoot over. I'm stepping on my cord. Figures, right? That's a car, by the way. Alright, so this is the patient area. This would be like the waiting room. And then this is the actual surgery room, this room in here. So it says no sitting on the bed, no sitting on this. Oh, and they even have his little like lab coat thing. That's cool. There is like something squeaking over here, so just note that. I am going to set the REM up over here. There is a furnace, and the furnace just kicked on. So let's use, I'm sorry, that angle's probably not that great. Let's use, the portal device, just because the furnace is going to drown out any EVPs that we're going to get anyway. I'm actually going to move this to the chair. Well, no. Okay. And then we'll be able to see it if it goes off. Alright, so sweep right. Alright, so that's sweeping. Dr. John, are you in here? That wasn't turned up. I think he said I'm in here. Are you in here? Is there anybody in this room that wants to talk to me? Is there any procedures or anything that are being done? Anything you want to tell me about? That would be a yes. Yeah. And there is a mass grave out back, so it said that there's a door over here that he would have just like took them out. Is Dr. Gibbons here? Is there anybody here? Any patients? Should I go wait for him in the waiting room? I'm just like trying to look at my phone, see what's... Is there anybody in here that wants to talk? I don't know, I'm like not really overly hearing anything too much in this room. It's kind of like a little bit quiet on the spirit box, which is weird because if you remember earlier, there were so many responses. That also is kind of like an... That's really cool. Can you let it go? Can you walk away from it? I don't know why it's doing that. Usually it only goes off for like a little bit. I promise I changed these batteries because this one was definitely malfunctioning really badly because the battery was really low. Are you sitting in that chair? I don't know. Because like when I get close to it, this is what it does. That's really weird. I'll move it over here. don't know. So I'm not hearing anything at all at this point through this. I don't know where else to go. That's me touching it, obviously. Because we've pretty much done a good portion of the house. Let's take this. Back out. I couldn't do any EVPs in there because the furnace is actually right next to there, so you would just hear the furnace, unfortunately. Sorry, my backpack's over here, so. I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of our evidence was like right in the beginning. And like I said earlier, sometimes they do that and then they won't give you like much of anything else. So we were pretty fortunate to get like stuff throughout. So I don't know if anything's going to continue to happen. My feet are falling asleep again. Let me retie my shoes. What do you guys think? What time is it? So if you guys want, I'll stay for like another 15 minutes. Like 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'll probably take off because I am really tired. And like, I'm going to be driving alone in a car for 2 hours. So I don't, you know, the last thing I want to do is just like wear myself out so much that like I fall asleep in the car, because I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to be careful, but I'll stay until 12, and then at 12 I'll take off. So I have about 15 more minutes. Is there anywhere that you guys want me to try one last time? Try anything? If you guys want, I can set up that music box and we'll see if the music box will come back, or see if anything will happen with the music box again if you want, since that was like the one thing that happened a lot. I don't know why. It's whatever you want to do. So type it in, let me know. And I will be doing more of these live investigations. I pretty much have everything scheduled for the year. So I won't have anything else really coming up, like no more investigations. I will probably take a break Christmas week just so that way I can spend it with my family. But I do have like my videos planned out, like what they're gonna be. So next year I'll probably do a lot more lives. This is kind of like, I did a Randolph County one, or Randolph County Infirmary, with a friend, and I ended up taking that one down. But that was the first live investigation that I've ever done. So this is technically the second. But next year I'll probably do a lot more live investigations. I feel like live investigations are pretty credible because obviously with a live investigation I can't edit anything. Yeah, it's okay. Love this session. Thanks. Make it home safe and sound. Oh, thanks. Yeah. But like you basically know that like doing a live just shows that you're like not fucking around or like trying to like fake evidence and stuff like that. Whereas like with editing, you can pretty much edit anything the way that you want to edit it and make it look a certain way, things like that. So what I look for when I'm watching people, because I only want to watch people who don't fake stuff, because I'm not into the whole fakery thing. I think it really, really hurts the paranormal community as a whole. So what I look for when I'm watching people is, are they doing like live investigations? Are they like, I'll try to pay attention to their cuts, like when editing, like why did they take a cut out of here, things like that. Or like why are they filming at this particular moment. But yeah, I try to pay attention to that because I just want to only watch people who are true and genuine. I don't want to watch people who are trying to just chase after like the views or, you know, whatever it is that they want, the attention or whatever it is, because it hurts the community so badly. I can't stand when I see people or, you know, like I interact with people who have a legit issue, who are trying to solve their issue in a way that they've seen depicted on like a channel or a TV show, when that's not accurate. And, you know, they end up getting left to basically fend for themselves. And that's another reason why I've been so persistent on doing my paranormal channel and doing the videos and things like that, is because I don't want to see people get treated that way. That's not, you know, I want to be able to help people as much as I can. So I hope that like that is reflected in my videos, and that like if you guys actually do have paranormal issues, that you can come and you can chat with me. I respond to pretty much almost everybody on my Instagram. I try to help everybody out as much as I can. So if you send me a message, more than likely I'll respond. I'm I just try to, I don't know, I try to help people. I don't know where that was going. I think I was just blabbing because I'm tired. So I do that when I'm tired. Yeah, but usually I'll stay for a few hours. Anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. Tonight I'm not going to be staying that long because my phone's going to die, and I just don't have the energy to stay that long tonight. I think it's just like with everything coming up, like Christmas and all the projects that I've been working on, it's just so crazy. Also, you guys have been asking for a Bigfoot investigation. Well, I don't know if you've been asking for one, but I finally found somebody who's willing to do a collab. Hey, Dancex, for a Bigfoot investigation. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna be like squatching soon. I'm very terrified of that, by the way. So like, this doesn't scare me. This I'm very comfortable with. But when it comes to Bigfoot, I'm very terrified of Bigfoot. I don't know why. Sorry I couldn't make it sooner. It's okay. I'm actually really, really tired, so I'm probably going to head out, which really, really sucks. I'm so sorry. It actually just so happened that as soon as we got here, or as soon as I got here, we were getting tons of evidence. I wasn't even recording it, and I was talking to the owner, and we went upstairs to do like a lap so they could tell me what to do, like when I was leaving. And one of the closet doors opened by itself, and also the ball that is on the bedpost actually fell off the bedpost. So I got to recording right away, and I turned on the portal device, and the portal device was just going off like crazy. I had my music box on the side coffee table over here, and it just would not stop going off. Um, I went upstairs. My battery pack for my light, which was on the charger all day yesterday, actually turned off. It has not turned back on. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. But yeah, I had my tripod plugged in for all of less than 1 minute, and then it just turned off, and it hasn't worked since we've been here. I don't know why it hasn't worked. But we got some responses. I got some pretty clear responses here and there. I did ask a couple questions regarding who was using the music box. I did get, while the music box was going off, the portal device said, "It's me," in a female voice. So we kind of figured out that it was Lily. And then at one point we were talking to Lily, and other people were talking over Lily and wasn't allowing her to talk. So I did ask her to use the music box to talk to me, and that worked. So that was pretty cool. Some people did say they heard giggling or like different things. I didn't hear any of that. So all of that happened within an hour and a half of being here, and ever since then it's pretty much been dead. So I live 2 hours away, and I'm really tired because I did not get a good night's sleep last night. So I'm probably going to take off here in a little bit because I do have to make that drive home alone and I don't want to fall asleep in the car. So if I know that if I stay longer, one, I probably won't get stuff because usually when it's popping and stuff happens in the beginning, for the rest of the night, you usually don't get stuff because, like you said, they use so much of that energy to try to talk to you that they just don't have it throughout the rest of the night. And that's what happened when I did Madison Seminary. For the first hour, it was just nonstop responses. And then after that, it just died off. So I'm predicting that it's probably going to die off because we just did some of the heavy rooms and I got nothing in the heavy rooms. So I am going to take off so that way I can make it home safely and not risk myself or other drivers out on the road. But I'm just packing up now. So, and I was just chatting about upcoming projects. Like I said, I have a Bigfoot project coming up. I'm obsessed with the idea of Bigfoot, but Bigfoot scares the shit out of me for some reason. I don't know why. I can do a lot of other stuff, like obviously this, I can be here alone. That doesn't bother me, but when it comes to Bigfoot just, it's really scary for me. So I try not to think about it too much, but yeah, it's just, but I met somebody online who has their own YouTube channel. They are willing to basically take me along and show me what happens while you're squatching. And I think that's going to be a really cool experience. It's going to be hella scary. But, LOL, Bigfoot, yes. I think it's going to be hella scary for me, but it's also going to be a learning experience. What's up for the next episode? The next episode is going to be a video of how I prep for an investigation. It's probably not going to be really long. Honestly, I'm very tired. Not just right now, like physically, but I'm also tired mentally because it's the holidays. We just traveled to Michigan and back last week to see my family. I also just got engaged, so we've been doing a lot of wedding planning and our family vacation planning. We're trying to wrap that up into one. Also, we have Christmas coming. I haven't even bought Christmas presents for my kids yet because I've been so busy with everything else. I know, hashtag terrible mom. But yeah, with everything that's going on, I think I just need a small break. So for Christmas, I don't think there will be an episode that week. But for next week, I pre-filmed yesterday. So I filmed yesterday what I do before I go on an investigation. So I show you basically like charging my shit and getting like everything together. I know that it's not that interesting of a video, but like I said, I kind of need like a little bit of a break. And those kind of videos allow me to focus a little bit more on other stuff. At the beginning of the year, I do have quite a few different plans. We'll probably do a lot more live investigations like these. I'm going to get a new editing software, not somebody who's actually editing, but I'll be able to do that. So there's going to be a new editing software that I'm going to be experimenting with that may or may not help me. I have podcast interviews coming up. I have the lives. I have tour dates. I have collabs that I've been working on. There are quite a few YouTubers who have reached out to me that want to do collabs. It's just a matter of actually scheduling things. That's been a little bit difficult because I have 2 kids. So, and you know, they're really busy and I'm really busy. So finding the time to actually do these collabs has been a little bit difficult, but more than likely they're going to happen next year. So I'm also working on that. I'm working on a lot of different things right now, but I think at this current moment, I just need to just chill. I did start playing. Love to hear about your attachments. Yeah, I did start playing like last week. I knew I wasn't going to film anything, obviously, because this will count as like my Monday video, but I started playing video games, which, I mean, I've already done video. I've played video games before, but I went so long without playing video games and I just got back into it. So I played The Last of Us because I hadn't played that and everybody said it was so good. And I beat that, and I'm on The Last of Us Part 2, and I'm really close to beating it. I can feel it. I can feel that it's almost done, but I'm not quite there. But yeah, I think I just need to just chill and relax. Good night. My eyes can't hang. I enjoyed watching you live. Oh, well, thanks, Lisa. I'm sorry that your eyes can't hang. My eyes are feeling it too, which is why I will be leaving here in a little bit. But yeah, do you guys have any questions before I jump off and then go home while we're sitting in here? Oh my gosh, my coat's all the way over there, so I am gonna see. Ow, my foot. I think they asked me to turn off all the lights. I think they also asked me to shut the doors upstairs. I have to carry all of this crap by myself. That's the one thing that I hate when you're by yourself. You gotta friggin' carry everything. Let me put these away real quick. My other question is, where are my car keys? I do this to myself all the time. Dantex, if you want, I'll show you the creepo thing. Bye. I'm gonna shut this door up here. I'll take you guys with if you want. So I'm gonna shut this. Oh, the ball's still. And then everything else is already in place. Okay. I am really tired. I should be fine though. I'll just listen to some music in the car. I like to turn the cold air on so that way I don't get like too comfortable. But yeah, that's what I do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that we kind of ended it a little bit early, but I am really tired, and also a lot of the stuff happened earlier and I don't think it's gonna pick back up. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and a subscribe. Thank you for the hearts. I am very tired. All right, guys, I shall see you. Thank you for sharing on Instagram. That's awesome of you. I shall see you guys on a different day at a different time. But I am homebound now. I'm literally just rambling because now I'm just tired. But I'm gonna make my way home and I will see you guys later, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.